This is one of the reasons why I never believe men when they say, I just want a woman who's my piece. Because the crazy chick is usually the chick that will sleep with you. Oh, like it's usually, like you get a Britney Spears who's clearly a sex addict. She's an addict in a lot of ways. She's clearly nuts. Guys are gonna get obsessed with her because, I mean, the sex addiction, the getting caught up in the lifestyle, the drugs, the everything, but she's nuts. That's the woman that guys are gonna remember because they're getting so overwhelmed. I mean, it's the same thing with women that get obsessed with the bad boys. It's the excitement, it's the sexual tension, it's the energy and stuff. And like, oftentimes that's the one that they look back to. And I think if you get to be a healthy person, you can break free of that. But you know, for men, they have their own version of that. I mean, a lot of them get caught up in the crazy girls and they'll complain about their exes being crazy, but it's like, well, I mean, partly, in some cases, it's like the guy made them crazy. But in some cases, it's like, well, okay, but were you drawn to her because the crazy was enticing, because it was, you know, it was sexual energy and stuff? And I mean, I think that's, I mean, Britney kind of seduced everybody. It's why everybody is so obsessed with Britney. It's not because she's the most talented. She's, you know, I mean, she's pretty, but she's not like the prettiest person on the planet. She's not the best dancer that's ever lived. She's not the best singer that's ever lived. She's not the best performer that's ever lived. But she's kind of seduced everybody. She was marketed to us a certain way. I mean, this idea that Britney kind of like love bombed everybody and kind of seduced everybody into obsessing over her is kind of her thing. And you know, it's, a lot of people are like, oh my god, nobody's ever really loved Britney for her. And it's like, well, Britney seems like she doesn't really love Britney for her. And you know, when you have someone who's obviously got so many addiction issues, the drugs, the sex addiction and things like that, you kind of end up seducing people into your world and they're falling for the world and the stuff that's going on. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, if you go back and you watch Chaotic, I think Kevin genuinely was trying to get to know her. I mean, I'm not saying he was perfect, I'm not saying he was a good guy or anything, but I think he wanted to know her deeper than just the sex part. I think he was overwhelmed with the sex part, and I think he liked the lifestyle, and I mean, you know, who wouldn't at that point in time? But I think he genuinely wanted to get to know her more, and you know, I think he really tried to make it work, but there were just aspects to Britney that I think were just not going to, you know, be able to work for an actual like true relationship.